Hey, guys. Welcome in. It's lovely seeing y'all today. Hi, Junkie. Hey, Necro. It is the first day of spring, so you know what that means? Oh yeah, I deleted them so fucking fast. But it is the first day of spring, which means Eternity Alley changes for the seasons. We have Deli to thank for this amazing PNG as always, and we're gonna have some fun today. Um, Will No, don't eat her. I need her for lore today. We'll give a heads up for just a trigger warning for today for y'all. There will be mentions of things like drugs and alcohol. So if you cannot handle that, wait. I'm curious what you're gonna say in my DMs, Necro. Um, but if you cannot handle things like drugs and alcohol being mentioned or withdrawals, please take a step back, watch for your own health before anything else, okay, y'all? I'm kind of delaying until I get that DM from Necro because I'm scared. Well, I'm not scared anymore. I'm just disappointed. So I guess that's an improvement. I I think I'm just gonna I think I'm just gonna get in get into character and get into lore at this point. Thank you for stopping in, chat. She does have flowers coming out of her mouth. Um, since y'all would technically in character know, um, Alley, Eternity Alley specifically, will have heavy blooming during the. She's not eating flowers, I promise. She has heavy blooming during this time of year. She's a lot more nature focused. She has flowers blooming in her lungs, which, while they do not hurt her when they first bloom, are not comfortable. So they will be pushing out of her mouth. Um, don't eat flowers unless they're specifically made to be eaten. Please, chat. I do not condone flower eating. I do not condone the shit my character does. Well, past Necro's message and flower eating, we're gonna get into character. But also, look how cute she looks. Look at how cute she fucking looks, chat. Look at her. Anyways, don't eat flowers, chat. We're just gonna get into the game. We're going to ignore the flower eating, okay? Don't eat flowers, chat. Please. I don't know what else to tell you besides don't. Oh, hello, new person. We are just about to get into character for some Eternity SMP lore. Thank you for the follow and welcome in. Heads up to chatters, new or old, that Eternity Alley sees the chat as flowers that grow on her and that are in her. She can hear and understand you. She will not always respond since talking to things people can't see is a little weird to most people, but she can completely understand everything. So just heads up for that. But let's get into character and have some fun. Okay, I think I'm properly dressed. Okay, yeah, I think I'm properly dressed. I look good enough for fancy dinner, I think. It's fine. Hopefully I won't even see him. I want to get a better scope of the area, make sure things are more understood. Especially if that's a place we're going to be seeing more. Oh, thank you. I'm quite happy with how this dress turned out. I'll have to thank Daedalus for it. He was a little confused while I was asking for a pink dress, but maybe it would be healthy for me to start talking to my doctor about things that include my health. It's fine. It's fine. It's just I look like a lava lamp? Why do I look like a lava lamp? I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Because I don't know how else to take it. My hair. Uh, okay, I see it. Listen, I'm just gonna go to the restaurant and we're gonna have a lovely time getting to know the area. Everything will be fine. Wait, no, don't eat my your flowers. You can't even eat. I mean, you technically can. I mean, your roots can absorb liquids, and you need sunlight. But like, still, dude, Shirley Temple. That's actually an adorable nickname. Why didn't I think of that? Anyways, back to business. We need to look around the area. Hopefully, no one's here.
No. Where the fuck is it?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Did I come at a bad time?
No. Hi, are you downstairs?
Yes, I'm downstairs.
Hello. Yes. Welcome. How are you doing? No. Hello. Yes.
If it's about time, I can come back another day.
No. Come on in. You know the drill.
Weapons at the
Check your
door.
weapons. Yes. I'll double check that I don't have any on me. I sure do. One moment. Apologies, I'm a bit scattered at the moment.
I can
Come
tell.
in. Would you like me to get you a menu?
Yes, please. That'd be lovely.
Wonderful. You may go ahead and take a seat anywhere you see fit, ma'am. All right. Here you are.
Thank you very much, Dawn.
But of course. What can I get for you?
Um, could I just get some Caesar salad today?
Yes, of course. Is that
Thank
all
you,
you'll be
Dawn.
taking?
Yes, I'm not too hungry.
All right. Caesar salad, Caesar salad. I have
Shit,
Caesar
I
salad.
didn't want to see him today.
No, it's
It's
too
fine.
fucking
I
crap.
guess I'm just
Shit.
stuck here.
All right, here we are.
Thank you very much. I can pay in some gold if you like.
Well, gold is nice. I do normally take gold, but was actually wondering if you, by chance, no reason in particular, if you have any of those cigars you've made
I
on you.
I mean, yes, but I perfectly fine paying in just gold, Dawn.
Oh no. A cigar would be fine.
I mean, I have
Uh,
some just in my bag. I can grab some right now.
You do?
Yes, but Dawn, I'm happy to pay in just gold, dear.
No. The cigar will do. Please.
Mm. I prefer the pay in gold if that's okay, Dawn.
Just give me the cigar, please.
I could just leave right now. I'm not too. Yeah, I seem to be losing my appetite.
No. I'm sorry. I'm not being a very good host. Come sit. Yes, gold can be fine. Go to work.
Okay.
Could I get you a drink, perhaps?
I I'm not thirsty, but thank you.
Right. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. Oh. Mm. I'll just be at the kitchen, prepping things. What brings you around here?
Well, you had such a lovely restaurant, and I wasn't able to properly look at it last time I was here with how many people were here.
Oh, it was quite chaotic the other day.
You're telling me.
Horrible, really, for business.
Oh?
All my staff quit on me except for Skura.
Yeah, I imagine that would be unpleasant.
Mm. Could I buy that cigar from you, perhaps?
You don't have to buy it, Dawn. Just take it. Here.
Lighters in the other bag. Thank you. Sorry.
You're welcome.
Fuck. Finally.
Ugh, the manners on him.
One more hit.
Don't think you could take a few seconds to mind them, huh?
Oh, that's much better. Mm. Always that tingle on the lips. Mm. I I do apologize. I
You do?
yes, I didn't mean to be acting so erratic.
That's one way to
Um,
describe it.
uh, is there other ways you describe it?
Not ways I'd explain at this restaurant, no.
Ah, sorry. Um, so what brings you around here?
As I was saying, I was curious about your restaurant. I wasn't really able to see it that much, and from what I did see, it was nice.
Right, I asked you that already.
Yes,
Apologies.
you did.
um, hmm. You look a lot better. No longer frostbitten, it seems.
Yes, I've warmed up because spring has come.
Yes, spring. It's always nice to see all the flowers blooming, though the rain showers I could do without.
I enjoy the rain showers, they're healthy.
Mm, healthy for those of us with Enderian skin. Perhaps not so much.
Correct, correct.
Is
You
everything all
can,
right?
mm, you can, you can refuse my question if it seems rude, but may you
Yes.
explain why you were acting so erratic?
Ah. Well, I asked you questions. It's only fair I respond in turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite certain. I haven't felt this way in quite a long while. I think. Not quite sure what you put in those cigars, but they're quite addictive, dear.
Apologies, I can stop making them.
No, no. There's no need for that.
Please refrain from raising your voice at me.
Sorry. No, please, continue.
But as you were saying, you were explaining that they're quite addictive.
Yes, they taste good. They taste quite nice, and I was just hungry for one, you know.
I Don't actually. I can't get addicted to most substances.
Ah, that makes you the lucky one, eh?
It means they also don't affect me much, or it's increasingly hard to get affected by anything.
Right, right. That makes sense. Makes makes sense. Makes sense. That makes sense.
Cherry bombs
Excuse
last
me,
from
Tom.
4 days to 2 weeks.
This isn't working as well as before. So sorry, dear. You have my attention.
For now, it seems.
Right.
So you're saying they're addictive. Is that why you're acting like this?
Perhaps it isn't not related, I imagine. Um, you had given me enough previously I could get by for a while, but I'm in need of more now, so
I see. Well, I'll make a couple more for you then.
thank you.
Of course. I did say I would.
You did, and I can pay for them, of course, if need be.
I've already said I don't want payment for them.
Right, right. Sorry about that.
So you weren't directly answering my question. You said they're. When I asked if you being addicted to them is related, you said yes, but no, pretty much. What does that mean?
Related to my behavior.
Yes, I
Um,
don't understand.
Apologies. When one becomes quite addicted to a substance, it can be hard to live without. I've been addicted to cigars for quite a long time now.
I see. I was not aware of this. Thank you.
Ah, fair. I would appreciate it if you wouldn't spread this around.
It's not my information to share.
Right. Thank you.
Of course.
Hmm.
Yeah, where I come from, there isn't many things like that.
No?
No, not really. And when there is, they're very. They're not intense, and it's not really worth the money for them.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, thank you for answering my question, Dawn.
Of course. It's only right. I shouldn't conduct myself in such an ungentlemanly way around you.
Yes, it's not very appreciated.
I do apologize.
Hmm. I accept your apology.
If it's all right with me, with you asking, with me asking you, shit.
Yes.
If it's all right with you, may I ask if there's anything else weighing on your mind at the moment? You seem quite, excuse the blunt language, but short with me. Is there something I did?
Apologies for seeming short with you, Dawn. I'm not pleased with how you've conducted yourself recently, and I did not mean for that to show. Apologies.
Yes, well, this withdrawal isn't something I usually go through. I tend to make sure I have backups. So you shouldn't see me like this again.
It wasn't the. It wasn't only the withdrawal, Dawn. It was how you conducted yourself the other day as well.
What? Sorry, could you elaborate, please?
Sure, I am not pleased with how you conducted yourself the other day. And by that I mean, I'm not pleased with mannerisms you had when I was last at your restaurant. The way, especially the way you were very
Very
affectionate and inappropriate manners around guests.
affectionate. I'm sorry.
To, to Alton, some of
Ah,
your ways of acting, and also getting drunk while still hosting.
ah, I see. I I do apologize. Seeking for comfort isn't a normal highlight of my hosting skills. Um, there was quite a lot going on. I dare challenge anyone to try and host the entirety of this war without needing a bit of a drink to take the edge off.
My apologies, I guess I just expected more from your manners.
I'm sorry. I do apologize, but it is quite hard to be minding my own manners when your leader herself couldn't keep her word to behave.
Oof. And for that, I
Much less
do
some of the other
apologize.
much less some of the other fights that seem to have been trying to get started here.
Yes, I do apologize for my leader's actions. I do not condone them.
Hmm, good to know. Uh, I don't intend on getting quite so drunk here again, I will say. And sometimes it can be hard to pull Alton off of me. I need to talk to him about that.
Yes, I've noticed.
Apologies, dear, I don't mean to. I'm not quite one for PDA myself.
I don't mind it when it is in acceptable situations.
Right, right, but this. Hmm. It's not the entire reason you're upset with me, dear.
Mm, Pardon?
You seem a bit more stilted than someone who's merely disappointed in me.
I mean, manners are very important to my culture, Dawn.
As are mine. But most just shake their head and move on.
It is nothing of any importance, Dawn.
That you're upset with me. We said communication was important, did we not?
Yes, we did.
Here, I'll sit with you. Tell me, what's on your mind?
Um, an emotion I'm not too sure of.
Oh, walk me through it. I can try and help. I have a hard time identifying my own emotions, as is.
I I had assistance from Artemis identifying them the other day. I just am not used to it, so it is something I'm trying to become accustomed to.
Oh, perhaps there's a way I can help.
May I ask how you think you could help?
Well, if it is an emotion that I am actively triggering or actively getting to make you upset, then I would want to do whatever I can to fix this for you.
Um, I guess you're correct on that.
Please, just let me know.
It a part of me upset. A part of me feels upset, even though I know it is ridiculous to feel that way, of seeing the interactions you and Alton have.
Oh?
Yes, the more affectionate ones you had that were inappropriate the other day.
I do apologize. The man can be a bit vulgar sometimes, and I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. I can try talking with him about being less vulgar, at least in front of other people in my restaurant.
Mhm.
If
I'm
that will help.
I'm used to vulgarity. I've seen how him and Artemis interact with some of their jokes.
But that isn't what's triggering this emotion, then. The vulgarity.
Not the vulgarity, no.
Then can I ask what might be the problem? Just the interactions in general. I don't.
The interactions in general with specifically you two is what's upsetting me.
And me. And
This is a ridiculous conversation to be having. I'm
Allie. Are you. Are you jealous? Me and Alton?
I I should really be excusing myself.
Allie, please, no, take a seat. We can talk about this. What reason would you have to be jealous?
I a couple of reasons. But
Please explain. It's.
mm,
Huh. I don't quite see any reason you would need be jealous of me and Alton.
I'm not sure how comfortable I am telling you why I'm jealous.
Hmm. Well, um, I can assure you that there is no need for you to be jealous. I You are quite beautiful yourself, and
Oh, mm,
there is a if there's a need for if there's a want for companionship there, I don't see any reason to.
mm.
Jealousy is unbecoming. It's
My apologies for the unbecoming emotion. It's the first time I've experienced it. I'll do better with dealing with it.
the first time.
Mm, yes.
Interesting. I wasn't quite aware you felt this. Is this towards? I can safely assume this isn't towards Alton, now is it? Because I
Mm,
don't.
it's not towards Alton. No.
Oh, well, that's good. I don't know how willing I'd be to share him at this point in time. Wait. Ah. Ah! He's also gay, so
He's made
that
that
wouldn't
very
work.
he's made that very clear.
Yes. Apologies. Um, but I myself am bisexual. I don't exactly limit to myself to one or the other.
Mm, yes.
Uh, I um, hmm, I think you're quite lovely, and if it is any sort of comfort that I can offer to you, I do still intend on finding that remnant for you.
Uh, you mean for your curiosity, right?
Well, curiosity is one thing, but to have such a lovely lady as yourself accept a courting gift from me would be the highest honor I could ask.
Oh, well, we'll see when that comes around, if I'll accept it.
Of course, there is no pressure. I wouldn't want to. Goodness, this jacket is hot. Apologies.
It's okay.
Yes, but I do intend on finding this for you still. It's been a bit hard to find it, getting this restaurant prepared, dealing with some things in dystopia, and just. Those are very hard to find, you know.
That is part of the purpose of them. They are supposed to be increasingly hard.
Yes, I'm aware, but goodness me.
Listen, I'm a lady. I have to follow my traditions.
Yes, of course, and as a gentleman, I would hate to have you stray from them.
And I never would. Apologies.
Wonderful. Then perhaps when I get you it, we can do this right.
I'll be looking forward to when you get it done, dear.
Um, yes, of course. You'll be the first to know. The
Th-
very first.
Then I can't wait. I'll be patiently waiting, but hopefully not too patiently.
Oh, no, no, no. When I put my mind to something, I can very easily find it and grab it. If
Then
it
I
so
can't.
wishes to show itself.
Then I can't wait to find you with it in your hands, dear.
Of course. Um. What do you do with it, might I ask?
I. It's gonna sound a bit silly, but it's an item that is hugely treasured. Sometimes it'll be put into jewelry of the sorts. It can be increasingly hard to find a way to put it into jewelry, though. They're finicky things to handle, and their shape changes often.
Yes, quite much more of a plasma than a solid, isn't it?
It is. Just
Hmm.
some will wear it. Some will keep it on their possession at points. Um, some will just keep it locked away somewhere safe. It's an item to be seen, not used.
Perhaps you could embed it in that lovely crown of yours.
Uh, Possibly. And this crown is made of such finicky material sometimes.
Oh, that is fair, that is fair. I mean, I'm a bit of a jewelry smith myself. I could help you work with it if you would need.
Uh, Possibly.
Wonderful. Well, I can get to work with that whenever you wish. Once I actually find the remnant. That is.
I wish you luck on finding it. It is a struggle for something to find, as you've probably seen.
Thank you. And, just to put any doubts at ease,
Yeah.
um, I. I,
Yes.
I have talked with. I have previously talked with Alton about this engagement.
Oh, that's
So there is no need for, yes.
That's lovely to hear.
I have had this intention for quite a while.
You, you have?
Yes, well, when a lovely lady gives you her attention in such ways that you have, it's hard for a man not to swoon.
Well, I'm
It's,
glad you enjoy receiving my attention.
yes, of course.
Hopefully, I can give you more of it.
I would like that.
Hmm. Well, I'd be happy to.
Really.
Yes, I wouldn't lie.
Well, I know you wouldn't lie, but that's, interesting. Okay. Yes, 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 that is great to know. Good. Yes. Great to
I'm glad
um
it's great to know.
yes, 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 of course.
Yes, dear?
Stop wagging.
Oh,
No, I
are you happy?
it is quite the interesting engagement and I do find this very delightful. Can I get you anything else to eat? Maybe. I have dinner mints.
No, I'm quite enjoying the
Or
entertainment of this reaction. It's awfully cute.
um, dinner mints, drinks. Perhaps I can get drinks. Drinks are great. Drinks are. Uh, shut up. No, I'm not. Lemonade or tea, perhaps.
Tea would be lovely.
All right.
But also having you back over here would be as well.
Hmm, hmm. Yeah, yes, yes. Hello. Here you are.
Thank you, dear.
Is that too far?
It is a touch, but it's okay.
Apologies.
No need to apologize for that.
Of course not. Hello.
Hello,
I'm.
dear.
I am here.
You are.
Yes,
That is
as
so
you
cute.
asked.
I'm sorry.
What?
Nothing. One of the flowers.
Oh, the flowers.
They're chatty around the new seasons.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Might I? Might I ask what they? I'm sorry about that. What are they saying? Perhaps
No, I mean, earlier they were saying that this is cute.
this being
The interaction's currently happening,
great. Good. That's okay. Yeah.
and I have to agree your reactions are quite cute, especially when your tail's wagging like that.
Goodness, why are you looking at my tail?
You turned around, dear. It's about eye level with me.
Apologies.
No, I'm not going to do that.
What?
Nothing. Some of the new blossoms are a bit more pushy.
Ah, I see. Um, yes, I can see them quite pushing from your mouth, dear.
Yes, spring can be a bit annoying when the blossoms appear.
Yes, well, the ones around your hair are quite nice, I might ask. Not ask, that's not a question. Don't. Still talking. Shut up. Shut up.
I enjoy hearing you talk, though, dear.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
May I?
um,
This might be a question that seems rude, and I apologize for my lack of manners with this question, but I'd like the
yes?
reassurance. Don, we are on opposite sides of this war, and as much as
Yes,
I
I am very aware.
And as much as I'd love to give you my full trust, how do I know you're not just manipulating me for this situation?
I'm sorry. What?
I apologize. I know it is a rude question, but I want the reassurance.
I. You can rest assured that I would never put someone through that kind of pain, that kind of misfortune. I've had my own dealings and drippings with that, and I don't intend on repeating it.
Right. I apologize. I didn't mean to upset you.
All right. And you wouldn't be doing the same, right? This is not just leading me on, right? This.
No, it's not leading you on. I'll be bluntly honest with you. Of much earlier on, I thought about it, but no, this isn't me leading you on, Don. It's sincere.
Oh, goodness, that's hmm, good to know. That is very good to know. I think I'm going to give myself a bit of a snack, if that's all right with you.
Of course. Also, may we avoid mentioning this conversation to Artemis? I'm afraid she might actually attack you.
What?
You've seen how protective Artemis is of me.
She wouldn't actually attack me, though.
You're allowed to believe what you'd like.
No, she wouldn't actually attack me. Right? This is a question, not a belief.
I mean, I can't see the future. I can't fully predict what a person would do, but
Right.
there's a possibility.
Yes. Of
Less
her
than favorable
actually going.
interactions.
No.
That's why I ask we keep this under wraps for a little bit until I have the chance to actually talk to them about it.
Understood, alright. That's just fine. That's. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can keep this under wraps. Oh, God. I need to tell Alton. Alton is chatty. Hmm.
I
And
just,
you won't be
yeah.
sharing this around, your side, will you?
The only people I would want to tell this to would be my herd.
Which are?
Artemis and the good and Daedalus.
Mm, right. Got you
Yes,
withholding.
mhm. They are my herd. I do deeply care for them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, well, you're into me. Your taste has to be bad.
I have lovely taste, thank you very much.
Right, right. Sorry. Um,
Yeah,
have I mentioned how lovely you look in that dress?
thank you. It was a new dress Daedalus made for me.
Really?
Yes,
Again with him, again with that damn boy. Is that right? That's fine.
yes, again with my herd.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Does he still have those stupid little soot sprites?
Yes, they're quite lovely. One of them likes to. One of them has a habit of getting into the curl I have.
Hmm. Sounds messy.
A touch, but I don't mind. They're sweethearts.
Right. Fair, fair. Um, hmm. How'd I bring this up?
Hmm.
That's alright, actually. Let me look at desserts for us, yes?
Uh, what were you trying to bring up, Dawn?
Did you want sticky toffee pudding or a trifle or rum raisin ice cream? Those are our options for today.
Uh, trifle?
The trifle, understood. It's got a nice chocolate in it.
Mm-hmm. Always have a sweet tooth for that.
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you.
Going
Yes?
to have to deal with it. Nothing. I had a question, actually.
Oh,
Actually, now that we're talking about this, God, we're actually talking about this.
what's your
Um,
question?
this has been weighing on my mind for quite a bit now, and I realize that at the point in time I should have asked then, and I haven't had the ability to actually bring this up with you again. But I was curious.
Oh,
Ellie,
yeah.
how do you know my name?
I, oh, um,
Because you never quite gave me a explanation before, and it has been sitting strangely within me. I think that if we are to pursue anything with this, it would be best that we get this out in the air as soon as we can. Nobody I know knows that name. Nobody I know has ever called me by that name in the last 1,000 years.
I,
I don't believe I've seen you before this war. How would you know that name?
I, I mean, look,
Please, be honest with me. Did you buy it off of someone?
no, of course not.
Are you certain? I wouldn't put it above her to sell it.
Oof. I do not have your name, and if I did, I would have given it to you. I hope I make myself clear on that.
Right. But you
And
do
I would
know
not.
it.
I do know it. And I would not do business with someone like that either.
What?
Nothing.
No, someone like that. What? Do you know her?
Not in a friendly manner. And not well.
Selkie, you know her. That's fair. I suppose you Fey folk. There would be not so big a ring. Someone
There's
like
a
her.
fairly big ring, but she needs to be put in fucking prison, if not worse.
Ah, I hardly doubt activism is going to do anything.
If not activism.
What, are you a cop?
No, I am not a cop. I personally do not believe in that system.
But you believe in imprisonment.
For the very worst. But honestly, I don't feel like imprisonment is the best choice for her. I feel like death is.
You still haven't answered my question. You've not done business with her? How do you know my name?
I. Mm,
I don't mean to get aggressive with this, it's just
You are.
you, of all people, need to understand how important this is to me.
I understand. I. Mm.
I'm calming down. I have tea. We're having a casual conversation. This is fine.
Where your temper is highly fluctuating.
Is it?
Yes.
Apologies. I do not mean to make you uncomfortable, dear, but I haven't had to deal with someone knowing my name for over 1,000 years. And what you've said, what you've done, the words you've spoke, the way you've treated me, they don't line up with someone who doesn't know me.
You are correct.
But that's not possible because I don't know you.
You don't remember me.
What?
You don't remember me. I never said you don't know me.
I don't remember you.
Yes.
Could you please explain?
As simple as that, you don't remember me. I
What were
told you
you
I
to
can.
me?
I think that would be a question that would have confused both of us back then.
I don't. Oh, fuck. It's hurting my head. Ow, ow, ow.
Don,
It's fine.
are you sure?
Yes, it's fine. It's fuck.
Hmm?
Mm. Give me a moment, would you? Yes.
I.
Um.
Okay. Fuck, I feel awful going around in circles
No,
with him, but I
no,
don't know what to
no.
do.
That's not possible. I would know. I would. Maybe that would help. um. mhm. Sorry about that, dear. Why don't we? Hmm.
Yes.
I'm not being very polite.
No,
I'm
you were not. You are being very intimidating.
right. I apologize. I don't mean to intimidate you, dear. Hmm. Perhaps we should leave this conversation for another time.
If you
I don't
wish.
I don't quite think I can handle this right now.
Understood. If you wish to leave it for another time, so be it.
Yes. Why, can I offer you perhaps a drink from upstairs?
I think that sounds lovely.
Wonderful. Come with me.
Yes.
Mascara may not be here. I could still run a bar quite well.
I hope so, and if you need help, I have my good hand with drinks.
Yes, but I couldn't ask you to work.
I do not mind.
These locked. Did Skura lock these? Skura! Did
he might
Skura lock me out of these?
he might have because of how you were acting last time, trying to drink more.
Oh, no, I just don't know how to use this. Intriguing. Sorry, Skura. Interesting. I know how a shelf works.
Who are you talking to? You do that often.
Myself.
If you wish to say that, okay.
What can I get for you? We have our list here.
Um, how about... Need to keep in mind my drinking conditions. How about Miss Lolita's wine?
Just one moment. I haven't actually looked through these in a while. Come on.
I can choose something more simple if you'd wish, dear.
No, that's fine. I can find you it. And a smoothie, you fucking idiot. Yes, here we are.
Thank you, Don.
Yes, apologies.
It's okay. You weren't working up here with the wines the other day.
No, I wasn't. I'm in charge of the kitchen. I left Skura to run the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to lie to you. I normally just open the bottle and drink it.
That is fair. I am a bit more picky.
That's fair. I clearly just need to rearrange this to be more to my suiting.
That would probably be best for you.
Yes.
Did you hit your head on the door?
No.
You know, lying is quite distasteful.
Yes. I'm aware. Hmm. So, tell me how this, transition into spring has been doing for you. Yes?
A bit smoother than other ones because I had the necessary materials for it. Still a little tiring, though.
Oh, I'd imagine. I mean, look at you. Your whole look's changed.
Yes, a fair amount of it. But
Uh,
it's nice. It's a lot healthier for me.
what?
What, Don? What are you talking to? I'm assuming that wasn't me. You sounded upset.
Um, it's all right. Um,
Oh,
you were saying.
why did you put the mask back on? I like seeing your face.
Oh, um,
You're
it
very
just,
handsome, Don.
um, well, it's if you really like seeing it, I suppose they aren't too much of a bother at the moment. Um,
Who's they?
ah, well, I shouldn't lie to you. Um, I have for quite a while, and I'm not sure why, been able to hear these very strange, little creatures that like sticking around me. They don't like showing themselves to others, but they often whisper things to me.
Oh, is that all? I was worried for a second that was something bad, dear.
What do you, what do you mean? That's not, that's not bad.
Why would it be?
I don't know, it's not normal.
And being able to speak to plants isn't very normal either.
It isn't?
Don, most people can't talk to plants unless you're part of nature.
Well, I'm aware that most people can't talk to plants, but when you're Fae folk, it seems natural
Most
that it
faithful
would be a natural
can't.
am I being racist? Fuck me.
No, you're
I'm
not being
going up here
racist.
for a moment.
No, Don, you are not being racist.
Content tracking, you fucking idiot, you fucking idiot, you fucking idiot. Shut up
Don,
for once in your
you,
goddamn
Don,
stupid, useless fucking life. Yes, hello.
hi.
Apologies.
You're not being racist. You're just not very aware of my kind, and that's okay.
Not racist, just ignorant. Fuck me. Okay.
I'm
Mm?
not trying to date him.
What?
Nothing. One of the flowers
I.
is being teasing.
I. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that, actually. That's fine, we're not at the lemonade stand. Hi!
Hello, Don. Most Fae folk cannot. Ones
That's
that
so
can't.
cool! I'm glad we figured that out! I am so
Okay.
sorry!
You do not need to apologize for not being aware of a situation, dear.
I am so sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
I've made quite the ass of myself.
I'm not offended.
That's great. That's great!
Are you okay?
Yes, very.
I don't think you are.
Wonderful, fantastic, maybe even. Uh,
Don,
are you sure you wouldn't prefer the mask?
may you explain to me why you're so eager to put the mask on?
Never mind.
You can tell me.
Ice cream, yes.
Did. Yes? I.
It's it's not.
Don, why are you so eager to put the mask on?
Please turn around for a moment.
Okay.
No, more. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh.
There you are. Yes, there you are, dear. Goodness, you look pretty from behind.
um, um,
I said that out loud.
yes, you did.
I am seeing myself out.
No, you don't have to.
Goodness. Yes. Sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. Yes, that's fair.
I accept your apology.
Great. Great.
Anyways,
Yes. Anyways.
I was asking why you were so eager to put the mask on.
Um, it's just a comfort item, you know. Helps me feel a bit more at ease. It gives me. You don't really need to think about how your face looks if you have it covered. And I already have to think so much about my appearance. It's just a little reprieve for me.
I guess I can understand that. My crown's my comfort item. It makes me feel more confident.
Oh, well, you look quite lovely in it.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Lovely.
Even though it is disappointing when you put it on, I like seeing your face.
What? Oh, that's so fine. That's yeah. That's all right. That
I.
that's all
Oh,
fine.
your tail's wagging again.
Yeah.
It's very cute, Dawn. It's nothing to be upset about. It's also cute when your wings fluff up.
Mm, It's
Yes?
yes, gracious, my look at the time. Cookie.
Uh, d- I.
Uh, inhale. You top hands. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You're going to go back up there. You're going to normal. You're going to be very normal. You're going to be very, I don't know, cool even. You can be cool. Sherry's called me cool at least once. At least the once. Yes. Oh, oh! You.
Hello.
Hello, Ellie. You.
Yeah,
How long have you been standing there?
I would have heard you if I was upstairs. Either way, dear.
Really? Now,
Yes, Don. I try to be polite with some of the things you mumble, but your ears can hear pretty well, as you know.
um, right. That's fair.
You
That's
don't
fair.
have to be normal or cool with me, dear. I already find you very cool.
That's no. I.
Oh, is
What?
that so?
Yes?
Well, I'm
What?
glad you enjoyed hearing me call you cool.
What?
I mean, I'm not around deer that often, but I'm assuming that's what that meant. It was pretty obvious.
You. You. You can understand my chirps.
Yes. I I thought that was pretty obvious given the traits.
Oh. Um. Great. That's fine. That's. What do I have in here? Maybe I could. How
You don't
about
have
showing
to.
you our rabbit farm?
Rabbit?
Farm. Yes, rabbit farm. Come with me. Yes. I
Okay.
can. I can show
May
you
I
the rabbit farm.
may I grab my things before we leave? I don't like leaving
Yes.
them behind.
Yes, of course. No, no. You should grab mine as well in case we run into someone.
Sorry, I don't like leaving a safe area without being armed.
Of course. Yes, yes, that's fair. I promise this is an actual rabbit enclosure, not a trap or a trick that would be very unbecoming of a gentleman.
It would be fairly unbecoming. Thank you for the promise.
Yes, of course. Oh god, fuck me. Rabbits.
Can I kill a
I'm
couple?
Let me make them, procreate for a moment first.
Okay.
We have our carrot farm over here. One moment. Yes, me and Alton got these rabbits together.
Oh,
Yes, so they are quite special, you know.
I'd imagine.
I doubt he's even going to come back here, much less notice if one's gone.
Mm-hmm. I haven't tried
Oh, yeah.
rabbits, friend. I've only hunted rabbits in snowy places before.
Well, no, these ones are, desert rabbits. They are quite adapted to the heat.
Hmm.
Here we are. Get your little furry butts all hot and bothered. What? What?
Hearing you say that line was entertaining.
What? Wait, what did I say?
Pardon, does my son a little vulgar? You get your furry butts hot and bothered?
If you will excuse me, I need to find the nearest cliff and hurl myself off of it.
Don, no. You can't hurl yourself off of it if I'm on top of you. It'd be very rude to throw a lady off a cliff.
It would be very rude to throw a lady off of a cliff.
And I'm currently on your head.
Oh, you are, aren't you? Hello.
Yes.
You are. It's grapes. Did you know that I have grapes down here?
I was not aware, no.
Yes, this is where I grow the wine. Grapes. Grapes for the wine. You ferment the wine. You don't grow wine. You fucking idiot. Sorry.
Don, stop talking so negative about yourself. You're doing lovely, dear.
I am?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't appreciate when you talk to yourself like that.
Oh, apologies.
I've been very positive of you. And when you talk about yourself, you're pretty much just calling me wrong. And I find that rude.
Oh. Is it now?
Yes.
I see. This is the wine cellar.
Mm-hmm. May I?
Yes, of course. We keep everything here. We need to actually get some more wines in production to, you know.
Yes, I understand.
For
I understand, Don. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is something the matter?
Mm-mm.
Why aren't you speaking? Yes, dear?
Ah. You're quite lovely.
Oh, I am. Thank you.
Lovely. Let's go back. Yes.
Okay, oh yes.
Lovely.
Indeed.
Did you
Hmm?
did you know that
Yeah?
did you it's I don't need to do that. It's fine.
No, what?
It's okay. Did you know that IKEA sells flat packed houses?
I didn't. Did you know that cherry blossoms can last as long as 4 days to 2 weeks?
Oh, that's nice. Mm.
Yeah?
Did you want to continue trading facts? Or
I am okay to do whatever you'd like, dear. I enjoy spending this time with you.
oh, that's lovely. Good to hear. Fantastic, even.
I enjoy your company, Don.
Oh, that's that's fine. That's great.
I'm glad you enjoy my company as well.
Hmm. I do.
Hmm. Yes, the way you responded clearly told me.
Did it now?
Again, Dawn, I can understand those.
Uh, maybe it's best if we part ways then.
Why? I enjoy hearing you make sounds like that. It's cute.
Huge.
Very.
I am a part of the leading of the opposition of this damn war. I am not meant to be cute.
Oh, that's sad. I'm attracted to cute things.
Oh, are you?
Pardon
No.
me, Dawn.
hmm
You had a ghost that was bothering you, dear.
That's fair. That's fine.
Mhm.
um. hmm,
Yes?
Shut up.
What? Come on.
Um. They're just teasing.
What are they saying?
They are making comments about my tail.
It's a very cute tail, especially when it wags.
It. It's not.
It's very well groomed, it's very taken care of.
Well, I do take quite pride in my appearance.
Hmm. I can tell.
Making sure I'm well groomed and the like.
You do a wonderful job grooming yourself, dear.
Thank you.
Of course.
Mm.
Mhm.
So might I ask a question to get this attention off of me, perhaps? Ah,
I mean, I'm happy to give you my attention.
God, yes. What? No. Let's talk about you.
If you want,
Yes,
you
I
still
do.
have my attention, dear.
Oh, that's good. That's great. That's lovely.
Lovely like you.
Oh, stop that.
You want me to
Um,
stop?
no. Oh,
I didn't think
that was
so.
that was far too desperate.
I enjoyed it. It's okay.
Oh, you enjoyed that. Of course you do. You only attract people who do. Your crown, dear. I was wondering. You said it was a comfort item for you. I was wondering perhaps where you got it from.
It was made for me when I was very young.
Really, like from your father or?
A bit after they passed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Halloween costume maybe. Though the craftsmanship on it is quite exquisite, I might add.
I would hope so. No, it's not a Halloween costume. I don't think I ever actually celebrated it. It was kind of an offensive holiday.
This cliff has too many bumps.
Do not jump off of it. You did not know it was offensive.
It's okay. I suppose that's fair. A holiday for scaring away spirits and
The like, yeah.
yes. Um, I don't know. Um,
Hmm?
oh, nothing. But where did you get it from? A store? Someone made it for you?
It
Come on, there has to
was,
be a story that goes along with it.
I mean, it was handcrafted for me.
Really?
Yes.
What for?
Um, Yeah. Um,
It's quite intricate, dear.
it is, and I quite enjoy it.
I have an eye for jewelry, and I know expensive jewelry when I see it.
Yeah, it's the only bit of jewelry I willingly really wear.
So it must be special.
It, yeah, it is a
Oh,
bit.
you got a gift for your birthday,
The,
or a prom. I don't know.
no, not for my birthday, and I never had a proper education like that, so never went to prom.
Perhaps a ball then.
I have been to a few balls. They were enjoyable, but no, I wasn't made for that.
Oh, I'd love to see you in a ball gown.
I'd love to dance with you.
Oh, you save a dance for me?
Always.
I'm not getting an answer about that crown, am I?
Most likely not now. Maybe in the future.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Hmm.
You said birthday. I'm curious, when is yours?
My birthday?
Yeah.
Just recently passed, actually.
Oh,
January 1st.
I apologize. I would have gotten you something.
No, it's not necessary. I've not celebrated it in a long time.
Well, I would have loved to at least do something for you. It's a celebration that you're still around, and that I'm lucky enough to have you.
Oh, I mean, hmm,
Yeah?
fair enough. The only person who's really ever celebrated it was my son, but half the time he claimed it was his birthday as well, so
Oh,
you know how it
which
is. Getting
he,
2 cakes and everything.
he probably just wanted to celebrate something special with you.
Didn't think about it that way.
Your son sounds so very sweet.
He is.
Well,
He's he,
yes.
he's he's the reason I get up in the morning.
Well, I can't wait for your time here to be finished so you can go see him again. I bet he's impatiently waiting.
I yeah, he's waiting. He's
Mm,
waiting back at home.
mm.
He's waiting back at home. I should really get him something to eat.
D- how are you, Don?
I need to make sure that he eats. What would he like from
Don,
here? He's
why
not
are you
really into
getting
all
him
that
food?
fussy food. Hmm.
Don, why are you Don, why are you getting food?
I need to. I need to eat.
Don, why are you getting food?
Hmm? I'm getting food for my son.
Why?
Because he's going to get hungry if not. Do you think he'd eat soup?
Don,
I
where
doubt
are
he'd
you
eat
right now?
leaves. I'm in my restaurant.
Your restaurant is where?
In the middle of a desert.
Mm-hmm. And your position right now here is
I am the chef.
not at the restaurant, in this place.
A cheesecake for sure. Maybe some quiche. I could get him
Don,
some quiche. Yes.
listen to me. Come here. Don, come here.
Yes.
Now listen. You are Don, right? You are the... You help Alton run dystopia. Where is your
Yes.
son? And do not say home.
But that's where he is. He's.
Do not say home. Find another word to describe where he is.
He's in his room.
No. Try again.
He's hungry.
Don, stop saying he's hungry and answer my question.
I don't know where he is. I don't.
If you don't know where he is, he's not in his room, right?
Well, he could be out in the garden.
Don, you live in dystopia, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did your son come with you here?
I yes, he's
So your son is a dystopian?
he would be. He'd be a good
He would
one.
be, but is he?
I don't understand why you're asking me this.
Answer my questions, Don.
I don't want to.
Answer my questions, Don.
No, he's not.
And he's not a utopian, and there's no neutral party.
No, there isn't.
Is your son in this universe, Don?
He. Head.
Is your son in this universe, Don?
I think so. I don't.
If he's not a utopian, he's not dystopian. Is he in this universe, Don?
Again, aren't I?
What?
I'm doing it again, aren't I?
Yes, and that's why I was trying to walk you through it.
You lot are no help.
Yes?
Fuck.
It's okay. Are you here with me, Don?
Yes, I'm here.
And here is...
Why would you lie to me like this?
What?
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
What do you mean you can't do this, Don? What do you mean you can't do this? Don,
I need to get home.
it is rude not to answer a lady when she asks you a question, is it not?
Yes. Yes, you're
It is
right.
rude to leave a guest in your place without a host, is it not?
Yes, I should.
You should sit down.
But I need to.
Are you trying to kick me out, Don? That's awfully rude, is it not?
I wouldn't say kick you out.
It sounds like you are. You should sit down, Don.
There.
Thank you for sitting down, Don.
All right.
Don, look at me.
Yes.
Where are you?
I'm In a restaurant.
Yes, and where is your restaurant?
In a desert.
Yes. Now, Dawn, where is the home you had with your son?
Out in the forest by the Black Well.
Is that where your home was with your son? You said you were a mob boss before, Dawn. That sounds weird. I thought they would live in a city.
No, we had outposts in the city. We lived in that Blackstone Castle.
Oh?
That Blackstone Castle was our home.
What do you currently live in, Dawn?
I.
What do you currently live in, Dawn?
A Cherrywood house. I live in a Cherrywood house.
Yes. Who am I, Dawn?
Hallie.
Yes. Was I a part of your home in that black stone castle?
No.
No. You did not meet me there, did you? Look at me. You did not
No.
meet me there. Thank you. So where would your son be, Dawn?
Oh, God. Is he still there? Is he
He's,
waiting for me?
he's not dystopian nor utopian, Dawn. So what does that mean?
He's dead.
Dawn? That does not mean he's dead. If he is not dystopian nor utopian, that means he is not here.
He's so frail, Hallie. He's sick. I don't know how he would.
Dawn, look at me. He is your son. You are strong. You are prideful, if I'm not wrong. If he is any bit like you, he is stubborn and waiting.
Right.
So, Dawn,
Sorry.
it's okay. Can you finish this sentence for me? Your son is not.
My son is not.
The next word starts with an H.
My son is not here.
Yes.
Oh, there's a ghost over there.
Apologies. We came inside quickly. I did not put these away. I put them away now.
It's alright.
Can you repeat the sentence you said for me, Dawn? Your son is not.
My son is not here.
One more time.
Why? What use will it do?
What use will it do? It'll remind you he's not here, and it will remind you that he's not stuck in this damned war.
They keep telling me he's here.
They are lying to you.
And you're not.
I can't.
How can I trust that?
How can I trust you that you're not manipulating me? Because I do. I cannot lie. I wish I fucking could.
Mm.
If I could lie, there would have been so many situations I would have easily gotten out with you, Dawn, that made me uncomfortable. Earlier today, even. Am I wrong?
No.
The situations earlier I showed obvious discomfort, did I not?
Yes, you did.
I could have easily gotten out of that if I said a lie, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, you could have.
I could have. I cannot. And I would appreciate if you do not accuse me of lying again.
Understood.
Now are you more probably here with me, Dawn?
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you. I'm sorry for the less than kind tone I took with you.
You shouldn't treat a host like that.
I apologize.
I would like to close my restaurant now.
Understood. I apologize for my actions.
Thank you.
I'll hopefully see you another day, Dawn.
Yes.
Okay. Have
Perhaps
a
a
good
better day.
Perhaps. Have another one before I leave, just in case.
Mm.
I don't want you having any issues.
Right. Thank you.
Of course. Have a good night, Dawn.
You as well, Ellie. Ellie,
Good. Yes.
will you still save me that dance? Would you dance with this broken man?
Yes, I would. And I will, one day.
Thank
But
you.
I hope you can understand what the actions I took and why I took them today.
Yes,
I only want to help you, dear.
I know.
Okay. I should be heading home. It is late, and it would be inappropriate for me to stay late with a gentleman.
Yes, we don't quite need those kind of rumors flying around the battlefield, do we?
Not at all.
No. Perhaps another time, dear.
Another time. I'll see you soon, hopefully.
See you soon.
Good night, Dawn.
Good night.
I do. Fucking hell. Nerve of him sometimes. Yes, he is delusional, and I was trying to help him. Let's just head home. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I appreciate his apologies. Oh, oh dear, I told you you shouldn't be following me like that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you scared. Yes, we're back home. I'm sorry, dear. don't think I like them either. They sound cruel, and they're feeding his delusions. Yes, little Blossom, we're home. Ugh. Some of you blossoms are a little pesky coming up my throat. I don't... I don't think he liked me talking to him like that. I want to help him. I really do. I realize he's a different person from what I used to know him as, but also... I like this version of him too. I just... You're right. You're very much right. And he seems to enjoy the little delusions he's living in too much. What am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to deal with that? I'm trying my best to fucking help him. But it gets so hard when you offer him help and he wants to live in his lies instead. What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? Because I am trying so hard to work with this man. But God, I want to fucking strangle him sometimes. I don't care if his lies make him hurt less, to be honest. It's not because I'm cruel or anything of the sorts. He needs help, and I can offer everything I can. But in the end, it is up to him to get help. I am trying. You see, I am trying. It is unfair of him to be this way. I enjoyed the flirting we had. It was nice. I think that was flirting, at least. I haven't really tried to flirt before. It felt flirty, I think. And it was nice. We need to... Oh, it's raining. Get inside. We need to go fix up that old room I destroyed the other day. I can't have a room for a man that is dead to me. But I can't leave it in this mess. Let's do some cleaning, right? Ugh. Oh. I hope he's not out in the rain. That would hurt him. I wouldn't put it past him to be out in the rain. My silly little beast. care about him, and it worries me, the things he's doing to himself. I can I can only do so much from a distance. And sometimes it feels like he's so far away. Listen, I can refer as much as I can to Lychee's therapy, but there's only so much that man will listen to. He is a man, after all. But I can continue to try. Yes, he is a deer. But last I checked, deer deer still have gender. Ah, perfect. To replace some of these bits and pieces. I was awfully angry. More of a boy than a man at best, with how he lives. He's not a boy, he is a man. He just has his own issues he needs to work through. And I want to help him with those. I know it's foolish, but I do care for him. And, well, you know me. He's always been my soft spot. But he's becoming a soft spot not from memory, but from who he is. And that's better, right? He said he's not manipulating me, and I know his story. I don't think he would manipulate someone's feelings like that. Not with what she did, at least. Not after what she did. I don't think he would mess with someone's feelings like that. There's no 100% sure here, but when is there? I have to trust my feelings. I worked so hard for them. Not trusting them would be sad. I just... Spring is a mess. I'm emotional and easily upset. As soon as spring is over, I can be more in control of things. Yeah, I hope he isn't lying too. I'm not sure if my heart could handle that. I think a part of me cares too much. Oh fuck, we have to mention this to Lychee. Hey, Blossoms, how are we supposed to tell Lychee this? No, we can't hibernate. We're in a war. It wouldn't be safe. Yeah. How are we gonna tell Lychee this without them trying to kill Dawn? Because, you know, the goal here is for him not to die? It is a great question. Lychee's starting to get out of their winter coat, so that's better, but I don't think Lychee's gonna be thrilled to hear about this. Especially since he wants to actually pursue a relationship with me. He wants to pursue a relationship with me. That's just kind of process. At least that's what I think he was saying. I mean, he wanted to get the item to court me, and so much work, it wouldn't make sense to get it for any other reason. Yeah, Lychee would want me to be happy. I also know Lychee's protective, and he is the enemy. They don't want me getting hurt. There we go, get some light in here. I'm not sure what to make this. Could be fun to have some windows on the sides. I think I'll need to collect some sand for that, though. Yes, I do have a shovel. Lovely. He said he's wanted to get that for a while now, which means he's been interested in me for a while now. I didn't think he was. I thought it was just tricks and maybe a different utopian he was interested in. Let's get some sand. No. Thank you. Thank you, oh wow. You're a sweetheart. I just didn't think it was possible. And it's a nice realization. Fuck, I don't know the first thing about being in relationships. The most I ever had was not very romantic. It could have been starting romantic, but of course they left, and oh, and I had romantic feelings for them, but I don't know how to have a romantic relationship. Who do I know that I can ask for advice with romance? Who would be good? I don't think I trust Daedalus. He's amazing, but I feel like he'd much rather have the tea than actual romance. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Daedalus is lovely, and I enjoy his company. I don't think I trust him with that. I don't think Lychee's ever been in a relationship. I also don't think Clem has been in a relationship. I don't mean to judge by just meeting someone, but I can't imagine them in one. Fucking purple tie. I can't imagine them in one. And I obviously can't ask Dawn for advice. It's with Dawn. Maybe I could ask Paradise? They don't seem like one to pry for information I don't want to share, and I mean, they're sweet enough to ask. and I need to ask someone for advice. I don't know I don't know in what realm I'm asking what I'm doing. Yeah, I think Paradox might be the best bet. Oh, hey, little Blossom. It's not sharing necessarily. It's asking, asking them for advice on relationships. I've never been in a romantic one before. Hmm. I don't know who else to ask. I can't ask Lychee. I don't think they've been in a relationship, and they don't seem like the kind to be thrilled about giving me advice for Dawn. I can't ask Daedalus. I don't trust that tea. um, obviously not Dawn. That's the person I'm curious about. Like, I wouldn't tell Paradox who it is or anything, but who else am I gonna ask in this place? We have so much more coal. Paradox is very sweet. I bet I could trust them not to go prying if I asked them not to and just wanted advice. I'm not sure. Paradox as Paradox seems knowledgeable and things like that. At least more than anyone else around me. And it could be me simply sitting down with them, asking them what their experience has been with relationships and their opinions, and if I get comfortable enough asking them for advice, but this Paradox has to be the best bet, because I'm not close enough to anyone else. I... Hmm. Can you think of anyone else? Hmm. Yeah, I can't either. Hmm. Let's make some glass panes. We're making some windows. Oh, those are pretty. Should I make some of those? My house is already covered in them, though. I would ask Striker, but honestly, from what I learned the other day, I don't think they'd be a safe bet to ask either. Maybe? They seemed like they're in a relationship, I'm not going to lie. At least from how they acted. I could be wrong. But they very much seemed like they're in a relationship. It was a cute one. They lived together and slept together, but Lechi and I do as well, and we're siblings. Hmm. This is actually... Guess there's a baby around. That also brings the thought of... Dawn has a kid. I don't know why it should be famous for dying lovers. That's a bit of a rude thing to say, dear. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Up there. Almost. You know what? No shame in getting a little help to reach the top shelf. We'll go 4 across and then 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Honestly, yeah, it brightens up the room a lot more. Well, we don't know if they were lovers, and honestly, I don't... Who else am I gonna ask for help? Let's pick up around here. We don't want to have any litter around. It's not fair to the plants. I won't lie, it's nice to have the sun about again. I think I missed it much. A bit too much. Oh, the glass might be done by now. Can get some more bottles. Because I have been running short on those. Here we go. Plenty of bottles. Why did I need so many bottles? Well, either way, I have some. Oh. Okay. Have that closed. Open this. Ah. Did I accidentally put a snickerdoodle in there? Oops. That was not the intention. It was interesting hearing Dawn say the words I promised to me. I mean, not all Fae folk have that power with words, but if he knows and he trusted me like that, that has to mean something, right? I hope it means something. A quick visit down there, just to make sure everything's okay. Oh, a quick visit down there because I know they'd be disgusted with what I'm doing. Here? Yeah, here. And need to apologize to them. They'd be disgusted with what's going on. Hey, it's me again. I'm sorry. I think that's all I can really say is I'm sorry. I mean, you'd be so very disappointed in me. Your daughter's pursuing a beast. You would have wanted me to go after some handsome prince, I bet. Live that fantasy life that you always talked about me having. I just. I'm. He makes me happy. I know that's not enough. It never was enough. But he does. He really does. And yes, I know you'd be disappointed. I know you would hate what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I really am. But I lived as a queen. I had a prosperous kingdom. You would have been proud of that, right? You would have been proud of that, right? You're I'm going to pursue him. I know it's a disgrace, and I know it's horrible of me. And I'm sorry. But he makes me happy, and I'm actually interested in him, and I probably already fucked up with him anyways. So what's harm in trying a bit harder, right? Bye. I'll talk to you again soon. Let's head into town. No, not town. Let's go into Utopia. I need to check on my animals anyways. I'll grab the rotten flesh I stored away for them. For the dogs, the cats like fish. Have some cod. We'll have a lot more salmon. I should have changed. It's fine. Let's go check on our animals. Because I'm excited to see all of them. Except one. Come on, let's go. Oh, very loud. Hello, everyone. I know the birds and the snakes have all been fed properly, but we need to make sure everyone else is. Oh, that was not the intention. Yeah, Stace, did you just sit back down after moving? You know what? Not my place to judge a cat. Let's just get the last couple. There we go. Okay, y'all are all taken care of. I'll leave the food in here for now for when I come back. You weren't supposed to follow me, dear. Come on, let's get back inside. Oh, two of you. Got it. Where's the parrot? Get. There we go. Sit. Now where's that orange cat? Is it inside? Yes, it is. Okay, sit down. There we go. Ah, oh, uh, Paradise?
Hi, Allie. Hi.
Hey, dear. What are you doing out here?
Honestly, I'm trying to figure out these flowers.
Oh, what about
Yeah,
them?
I'm not really familiar with overworld flowers, and I like the way they look, so I'm just looking at them.
Oh, cherry blossoms, if I'm not wrong.
Hmm, they're very pink.
They are. I have a couple blooming right now.
Oh, do you?
Mhm.
Yeah. I didn't really properly look at them before, so.
They're lovely ones. They can. Sadly, they don't last that long.
Hmm. Yeah, there's a lot on the ground. I did notice that.
Yes. They don't live long.
Hmm. That's a shame.
Yeah. Are you enjoying the first day of spring?
Yeah, it's there wasn't really seasons where I'm from, so it's kind of new to me, but it's very flowery, I've noticed.
It is. Everything's starting to bloom.
Mm-hmm. It's like the flower crown you gave me, but like everywhere.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing in town?
I was checking on my animals.
Oh, yeah, you do have a lot of animals, if I remember correctly.
It's probably about 20. Anyways,
Oh,
I
it's a lot of animals.
well, I was not planning to have this conversation, but I was wondering, could I ask you for some advice if you're knowledgeable or willing to give some?
Sure, yeah. What's up?
I, this is a bit embarrassing. Apologies, but do you have any advice on romance?
What specifically about romance?
Um, just relationships in general, how you're supposed to approach them, or anything of the sorts?
Uh, hmm. I mean, like if you like how you would pursue someone, is that what you're asking?
Yes, and how you would act in a relationship.
Uh, oh, that's I mean, I don't know. It would really depend on the people in the relationship, because I don't know, all relationships are really different depending on who's within them, because I don't know, every single creature is very different, but I don't know. The way I would like approach a relationship and like pursue someone is just you, something a little silly you could do is you could
Mhm.
go up to them and you could be like, if you were to ask someone out, how would you do it? And then just do it to them.
I, I that is a bit silly, I will admit. I
Mm-hmm.
think he's planning on asking me out.
Oh,
Um,
why do you think that?
well, I explained my culture's courting rituals, and he's getting the first bit, and it seems like he's interested. I just
Oh,
don't know how to. I don't know how to act in this.
well, do you want this relationship?
Yes, I think I do.
Hmm. Well, um, are you familiar with his courting rituals?
A little bit, but not too much. I don't know how to ask either since he's already known a fair bit of mine.
Well, you could take what you know and you could try to reciprocate it, I suppose, if you wanted to. Um, you could just straight up ask him what are your courting rituals if or I don't entirely know. Is that appropriate? I don't entirely know.
I'm not sure either.
Beings are very mysterious.
You're telling me.
I mean, worst case scenario, you could use your own traditional ones against him, or you
You're,
could ask someone he knows if they know what his courting rituals are, and you could reciprocate it.
I could try asking, and if I don't get much of a response, I could try doing my rituals with him. Yeah.
Yeah, that could work. I think it'd be sweet if it was both parties doing it, I guess.
Yeah, I want to put as much effort as he is.
Mhm. I'm sure you'll do great, Allie.
I appreciate it. I do not know what I'm doing.
That's very understandable.
You
They
think? Mhm.
hmm?
I was saying, you think hitting 10,000 years, you would know a bit more, huh?
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, relationships are very complicated. I don't think they ever really get easier as you get older
Yeah,
because every person is different, you know?
yeah, I get that. I just, this would technically be my first relationship, too.
Really? Oh,
I, I've never really been interested in people, and yeah,
I can understand why you'd be nervous then.
yeah, a bit.
Mm-hmm. And you're sure that he's like safe and good, like a good person and stuff. Like I trust you, but sometimes people can be very deceptive. I would know.
I mean, in this four, is anyone really a good person?
That's a good point, I guess.
I think he could be a good person to me.
All right. Well, as long as he's good to you and you're good to him, I think it should be fine.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
uh, thank
Do
you.
I? You're
Yes,
welcome. Do I know him or should I not pry?
I'd prefer if you wouldn't pry.
All right.
Thank you.
You're
He's
welcome.
very sweet, though. I've definitely had these feelings for a while for him.
That's understandable. I'm
Y-
I'm glad you realize it at least.
Yeah, I am too.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope things go well.
Yes. One thing that you could keep in mind is, as depressing as it is,
Mhm.
especially in a place like this, we're never really guaranteed tomorrow. So if you want to do something, you should act on it.
You're right. That's really
Hmm.
good advice. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope it goes well for you.
I hope so too. I think it will.
Do keep me updated.
Okay, I will. I can't give you too many details though.
All right, I'll take whatever you're willing to give me.
Maybe in a bit you can come over for tea.
Sure. That sounds like it'd be nice. I do like tea. It's very warm.
I'll just make sure Deadless isn't there.
Yeah. How is he doing?
He seems to be doing pretty well, at least the last I checked.
That's good.
I just
I still
I'll
haven't.
make sure he's not there because I don't trust him with gossip.
Oh, he he does seem like he would talk a little bit much.
A little bit.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice about it.
I live with him. You do not have to be nice about it.
That's that's fair. I haven't seen him in a while though.
Yeah, he's been keeping himself busy.
That's fair. I mean, he does run the clinic and everything, so it does make sense that he would be busy.
Yeah. How are you doing,
Mhm.
dear?
I've been okay. I mean, we got the cherry blossom. They fall off the tree a lot.
They don't live long. They will fall off pretty easily. They're very
You
fragile
did?
flowers.
Oh, you did mention that.
Hmm.
Mm. Maybe I could make some into bookmarks.
Oh, those would be lovely.
Hmm. I'm sure I could find the supplies to do that.
Well, if you need any help with the actual nature part of the supplies, I'm happy to help.
Maybe I'll take you up on that.
I'd love to
I
spend
could
more time with you.
I would like to spend more time with you too. I could take the ones that are already dead, and that way I wouldn't kill anything.
Hmm.
Hmm. It's very pretty here.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
Hmm.
Though I think my home's a bit nicer.
I haven't properly looked around the outside of your home to see, but from what I've seen, it is quite nice out there.
I, I'm at home universe, but thank you.
Oh, my bad. I misunderstood.
No
Mine is
worries.
mine is very red and full of lava.
Mine's very colorful and full of life.
Oh, quite opposite then.
Hmm. Maybe when we've both served our time, you can come visit me there. I think you'd like it.
I would love to if that's possible.
It will be.
I hope so.
I know so.
Do you know?
I do.
Well, if you can find a way to bring me to your homeworld for a visit, I would love to see it.
And I'd love to bring you there. I think you'd enjoy it there.
It's settled then.
Perfect.
You tired?
A bit. It's been a long day.
That's understandable. Maybe you should get some rest if you're tired.
Probably. Will you also be getting some rest?
Uh, I mean, I could try.
I think you
I
should be
don't.
getting some rest.
Yeah, I don't sleep a whole lot these days.
I can tell. Is there a reason to that?
Just without Kinsey here, it's not the same.
Do you not enjoy being alone while you sleep?
Not particularly. I didn't. I'm not used to it anymore.
Well, for tonight at least, I have a guest room if you'd like to stay.
Um, you know what? I might take you up on that.
I'd be happy to have you. Would you like to come?
Sure. That sounds like it'd be good.
Okay. Go to the waystone called Blooming Walls.
All right. It'd be so great if I could find it. There it is. There we go.
It'd be so great if I properly loaded in.
You're just standing there looking sideways. Very
There
nice
we
of
go.
you.
I loaded in.
There you are.
Here, let me quickly go set up the guest room for you.
Thank you.
Of course. I wouldn't want you to feel unwelcomed, after all.
Um, is there anything that I should do?
You don't have to do anything, dear. I don't expect anything from you.
Alright, if you're sure.
Just want to have a room that would be a bit comfortable for you.
Thank you.
Of course. I'd be a rude host if I didn't. Then I just need to go over here.
Is Daedalus around, or is he resting?
I'm pretty sure he's resting down in the burrow.
Ah, alright.
Well, that wasn't the intention.
Hmm?
Misplaced something.
Oh no.
No worries. It's an easy fix. There we go. You're welcome to come up if you wish.
Alright, which,
Over here, dear?
is it the one just here? Oh,
This way. It's a small room,
I
but I hope
believe
it's
that.
enough.
It works. It's, if it's small, it just means it's cozy. Oh, there's a little writing desk.
Mhm.
Hmm. I should invest in one of these. That looks quite, it's really nice.
They're
Actually.
nice to have. I'll need to clean that one up, though. It is a touch messy.
Honestly, it is the writer's experience to have a messy desk.
Fair enough. Well, if you write anything while you're here, I'd love to read it.
I will keep that in mind.
Thank you. I'll leave you to be the rest. Any of the food in the kitchen is open to you.
Thank you.
Of course. Yes?
I'll probably ask before taking anything anyways, just out of habit, but
Fair enough. You get some rest, okay? I'll be around. Just feel free to call for me if you need me.
alright, thank you.
Of course.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'll keep that in mind. Hmm. Well, that went pretty well, I'd say. They're a pretty nice person. I may not be the closest with one, but they still deserve to be happy. But I should also be getting my own rest. Yeah, I think that sounds smart. Good night, my little blossoms. And that was stream chat.
Lore.
Yep, that was a lot of fun lore today. And I'm tired and don't want to do an ending. So what if instead of doing anything, what if instead of doing any work, I just bat my pretty eyes and send you Radio's way?
Real. Also, what's the command for laying down? I don't know what
Slash
it is.
crawl.
Thank you.
I mean, I
Ah,
could
yes.
I
Yes,
could
yeah,
end
yeah.
my stream, but like Radio's still streaming, and I could just raid them and then hop into their stream. So like, mama, goodbye, chat.
Radio is